the summer for no reason, or a baseball tee when it's not baseball season. If you're checking nails and they're always trimmed, or case 2 is her style twin. She knows her lips.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and welcome to another video. If you're new here or if you just happen to just click to my channel, my name is Kate and welcome to my channel. This is basically where I just talk about anything and everything. I'm just being myself. So yeah, welcome back. And if you feel like nimekubamba, don't forget to subscribe and give any video that you like a thumbs up. So yeah, for this video guys, as you can see from the description down below here, I'm going to be telling you my experience and what I thought of the lesbian stories in campuses, in colleges and all that shit. So if you've checked my other video that I said how and when I knew I love girls, that's when I explained that my first thoughts started in high school, but then when it gets to college, that's where things escalate much more, you know. That's like the base of it all. That's where things started. So in my college, the kind of college I've told you it was Utali College. Trust you me, this college is one of the hardest to get in. One of the hardest, honestly. Like for me, when I finished high school, I never knew like I'll ever go for another interview unless if I'm looking for a job, but not for an interview to get into a college. First of all, I already got the grade to get me into that college, but another interview, I know. So in Utali College, to get into Utali College, you had to go first through an interview. And this interview, it doesn't really mean that you'll get into your college. It's like 60-40. It really doesn't mean that you'll get into the college. So once you get in the college, the first thing that I remember, I will never forget, is that we were told that to get into Utali, it's the hardest thing that you'll ever do. But to leave Utali, it will be the fastest thing that you'll ever see in your life. So like to get into this college, it's so hard. Honestly, it's so hard. Either you have a connection or you're just so good you impressed them during the interview, and yeah. But that's how life is. You know, you have to honga so that you can go into some good schools. That's how people do it anyway. So in college, this school was so tough. It was their best, but it was so tough. In terms of rules, they had like the worst rules ever. But you get used to them. I remember one of the rules was like we couldn't wear sleeveless stuff. You couldn't put on lipstick when you're going to the dining hall. You couldn't put on ragged. You couldn't put on like short dresses, like mini skirt and other shit. You couldn't put funny colors in your head. Trust you me, I think that's where I went wrong. Because personally for me, I used to do like the craziest things in my head, and I used to change my hair like every week I used to change my hair. And the best part of it all is that I never used to get caught, actually, because people used to get caught with funny hairs in school. Like you can put a different color, and girl, you won't have it easy. Either you'll be called to the dean or stuff like that. So that's one of the toughest rules that was in that school. The other one is that you had to pass. Like that was a guarantee. You had to pass. You had to. So yeah, being those one of the rules, and me being in Utali, honestly, and I will not lie to you guys, I was in a relationship. My first years of college, I was in a relationship with a guy, and it was, you know, fresh. You know, you're just fresh. This guy is just fresh. So the love is just stupid and crazy and special, and you think it's everything. You're thinking you're going to marry, you know, all that shit. So that was my first kind of experience in college. I was dating this certain guy. Yeah, so things didn't go well. Actually, we broke up. The thing is that he cheated. Maybe I cheated in my own way, because I was really like, I really wanted a relationship with the guy, and that's so normal. So when he cheated on me, it was just such a bad experience. I decided to just forget all. I lost interest, actually. Well, I lost interest in men. That's when the lesbian part started kicking in. First of all, I was this kind of chick that used to hang around with guys. I used to love to hang around with the dudes. Like, it was like the best thing I could ever do in campus, because hanging out with guys was like, it was cool, you know. You have no stress. The things you're talking about, it's just, you're just blending so fast. That's how it was for me. So one day I was at our school canteen. I was just there buying some stuff. Then I was with this guy, a friend of mine. Then after a few while, my friend of mine was like, this chick was checking your ass. Then I was like, okay. So if I've told you guys, I'm that one person who doesn't know how to hit on girls. Like, it's one of the hardest thing I'll ever experience in my dating life. Because if I happen to hit on a girl, things don't go well. Things don't go well. I don't know why. Things don't go well. I don't know, because I really like things going in a certain way, and then they don't go that way. Then I feel like a failure. Then I want to stop it. Then I just find myself saying that let's just leave it. Maybe we can just be friends. That's how I was, and that's how I am till now. I don't really have the courage to do so. I tried so, but it didn't go well. So that's how it started in college. But in my college, it was a crime. It was a really big crime in doing certain kind of things. First of all, I was a very, very silent person. People never used to know. Okay, people used to know about me because I used to be in so many activities in school and all that. So the minute I started hanging out with the crew, with the crew that was being termed as lesbians that time, and if I remember so well, in that school, like, if you were thought of, or hata kama mtu amekohoa jina yako la akasema Kate is a lesbian, trust you me, things are not easy. And not only in the school, even in the class itself, people used to act as if like lesbianism, it's like it's like it's like a virus, you know. It's like a virus, because trust you me, for sure, I know in my school people used to talk about me. That's 100% sure. And I also used to talk about them anyway. So yeah, so that's how it used to be. It used to be like a crime, to an extent that you'll find yourself even being called to the dean's office because you're a lesbian, or because someone has said so, or because someone just wants to destroy you. You know, it's not a bad thing, but that's how it was termed when I was in school then. So I remember this one time, rumors were running all around school. Not even around school, you know, when you're in a certain when you mingle with certain people, or you find yourself in a certain group, you just find yourself knowing bad things going on concerning that group, you know that. So for me, I was stories started going around that there's a list. There's a big list of lesbians in school, and that's not a good thing. Trust you me, your mama will be called. Your papa will be called. And then from there, it will depend. They'll see maybe if you'll stay in school or you'll not stay in school. Because I really don't understand. Are we supposed to be straight, all of us? Are we supposed to be straight? That's what I don't understand. Leave alone now the school. Let's come to the students now. The students will make your life a living hell. Oh my God. Life in campus. Students will make your life a living hell. Everywhere you step, everywhere you walk, especially the guys, oh my God. They'll be just like, so you do just finger. And then, and to be honestly, my story escalated when I was hanging out with some students who were in a lower level than I was, a different course, younger year than I was. And I remember it was on a school function. You know, we used to have like these school functions where we used to like go and have fun, party all night, drink up, you know, such kind of things. For us, we used to call it matops. Matops. I don't know why. But as I remember, people used to say it's matope, like muddy, because it was usually muddy when those kind of functions used to happen. Maybe it will rain or something, so it was just called matops. Like yeah. I don't know how to explain it, but ilikuwa tu inaitwa hivyo matops. So yeah, so that was the first time a chick came to me and just we danced together. Then from there is when she told me she wanted to kiss me, and then I was like, okay. We went to the bathroom. Is it the bathroom or the toilet? We went to the toilet. It was a long one, but trust you me, by the time we were getting out of that toilet, everybody knew. Everybody knew, and it was not easy because it will be the story that will be talked for the next day. The next day when you wake up, trust you me, people will be talking about you. So that was the thing. I don't know why it was such a crime in college, but for me, yes, I did. Honestly, I did enjoy myself because I was that one person who really never used to like give a damn, like what people used to say. Like, I'm that person who's just like, okay, you want to say this? Sawa. I am like that. Okay, sawa basi. Like, it's fine because, I'm not the arguing. I don't like to argue with people. So if this is how you think I am, or this is what you want to tell yourself maybe, then that's fine with me because I'll just keep doing me. Because as I can remember ever since in my entire life in college, before I finished, I lived as a lesbian actually. I lived as a lesbian. That is how I was. And even the people I used to talk to. But then the discrimination was so big. So big actually. But then people always wanted it. I don't really understand why people always wanted it. But then the discrimination was so big. Like it will even give you a depression. Like if you could really like yeah. So like I was saying, the depression is really a lot when it comes to colleges. Like for me, the depression was there, but like I've said, I never really used to like really put in mind so much what people used to say, because I was that kind of person who used to do like what I want to do. As long as I am following the rules, I used to do what I do, and then I think I had a good karma. I guess I had a good karma because I never used to be caught in most of the things. I don't know why. I never used to be caught in most of the things. But then people used to see me like, no, you cannot do that. Nah, Kate, you cannot do that. Because that's how people judge you nowadays. People judge you from the way they see you. Like, I've met so many people who have told me, oh God, you look like a lesbian. You look like a lesbian. Then I've met other people who have told me that you don't even look like dating a girl. No, you don't. Then that's where people go wrong nowadays, because you judge people from what you see, but you don't know what's inside in here. But yeah, that's how my life was. But then I didn't really have a bad time in campus, because I was really having a lot of fun myself, especially. And I can say that maybe you lose a lot of friends, that's for sure. I lost friends, and if I am just being honest till now, I've lost a lot of friends. Like I've lost a lot. Wacha nikunywe maji. I've lost a lot of friends. So yeah, it's it wasn't really easy. You'll even find sometimes guys cannot date you because wewe umesikika you're a lesbian. That's how it was. Well, that was my experience in campus, but I wouldn't really say it was that bad, apart from what people used to say all the time. Because trust me, you're always in the lips of people's yani when they see you just walking around, she's the one who was with Nani, yeah? She's the one. Hey, she's dating that girl. She's doing things with that girl. I've done a lot. But yeah. But anyway, the thing I know is, or I can tell you guys, is that being discriminated by people really is there, and people will tell you a lot of stuff, by the way. Watu watasema, oh, utabadilika, oh, nini. But then, hell no, me, that's what I went through, but it wasn't really bad. And also the college itself. But then I graduated successfully, and here I am. I'm making even videos about it, and that's so amazing about it. So yeah, guys, that's all I had to tell you. So that was my campus experience, and that's how it started, the horrible parts and the best parts. So yeah. I came to realize that nowadays I talk very fast. And I'm really trying to like reduce the pace in which I'm talking, because I really do talk very fast to an extent. Sometimes I saw someone doing to this to me. Auntie, what are you saying? Can you repeat again? Because I was too fast when it comes to talking. And also my tongue ring is really making me having some difficulty in talking. So if you can tell, actually, so yeah. So yeah, guys, actually I didn't have much to say for this video, but just that I hope you enjoyed it. I don't know what your experience was in campus, if you're still in campus and you've come out of the closet maybe, or you're still in the closet but you're messing around, because that's what people do mostly. Because nowadays it's like you're still in the closet but you're just messing around, you know. You're just messing around, eh? Oh yes, guys, so let me end this video right here. I hope you did enjoy it, and if you did, just give it a thumbs up and don't forget to share, don't forget to subscribe. You see, this is what I've been talking about. This is what I'm talking about. Like, I really can't finish a normal statement. I don't know, I really can't finish. I have to shrub. Lazima ningoe. So yeah, if you really love this video, don't forget to give it that thumbs up, don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to share. And yeah. So yeah, I'll see you in my next video, guys, and thank you so much. And before I forget, I almost forgot this. Before I forget, you remember I said that I'll be giving a shout out to but at the end of every video, but I didn't do that in my last video. But this video, today's shout out goes to Miss Mwinzi. Miss Mwinzi, thank you so much. You've been a really big support to my channel, and I really appreciate, and I really love you so much. So if you're watching this video, thank you so much for supporting me till now. Yeah, and I know we'll talk on my DMs. So yeah, thank you so much, guys. Once again, I'll see you guys later, and bye. I'm out. Mwah.